Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer came in with fairly low expectations, admitting they were swayed by mixed online feedback and just needed a simple way to get to the local store without walking. Living in a rural area without a driver's license, their needs were practical, and this electric scooter has impressively exceeded their initial doubts. For a person of their size, at 5'5" and 210 pounds, they report that this personal vehicle feels incredibly sturdy and handles their weight with ease. The tires remain firm and fully inflated, a notable improvement over past experiences with bicycle tires that would lose pressure under their weight. Performance on varied terrain has been a major highlight. Our reviewer has taken it on grass, paved roads, and even up and down hills and along a long, bumpy gravel driveway. They found that as long as the hills weren't excessively steep, the e-scooter maintained its speed without any struggle. In fact, they feel it rides even faster than its advertised top speed. The build quality and overall size also came as a pleasant surprise, appearing much more substantial in person than product photos would suggest, with its cargo baskets being especially spacious. Despite never having ridden a scooter before, our client found it remarkably easy to learn, getting the hang of balancing on the foot pegs almost instantly. After their first trip to the store and back, the battery indicator had barely moved, suggesting excellent range. The only real downside they've encountered is with the seat. No matter how much they tighten the clamp, the seat post slides all the way down when they sit on it. They initially thought it might be due to their weight, but the same issue occurred with their mother, who is significantly lighter, confirming it's a flaw in the design rather than a weight limitation.
All right, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer describes this electric scooter as a true little powerhouse that has been a total game changer in their daily life. For them, it is far more than just a convenient way to get around. It represents a profound return to personal freedom and independence. Our reviewer mentions that due to vision problems, they are no longer able to drive, a difficult change for someone who once loved the freedom of the open road. While family members are helpful, relying on others for every trip isn't always possible or desirable, especially when you value your self-sufficiency. This personal vehicle has completely restored that sense of autonomy. The client notes how wonderful it is to be able to just get up and go, whether it's for running errands or picking up a few groceries. In terms of performance, they find it has good speed and handles nicely, though there is a bit of a learning curve. The acceleration is quick but feels controlled and manageable, and it gets up to its top speed smoothly. This little machine has provided a solution that allows our reviewer, at 66 years old, to reclaim an independence they thought was lost. They consider it an awesome and truly innovative machine, a blessing that has brought an incredible amount of freedom back into their life.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer has shared a truly positive experience with this electric scooter, finding it to be a remarkably well-constructed and surprisingly capable piece of equipment. Our reviewer immediately points out its robust build quality, suggesting a durability that inspires confidence. Beyond its sturdy frame, this electric scooter delivers a performance that's not only fast enough for most practical applications, but also undeniably enjoyable to operate. The sheer fun factor of zipping around on it is a recurring theme in their feedback. One of the primary ways this client utilizes their personal transporter is for work-related tasks, specifically for transporting various pieces of work gear across their work site. The efficiency and convenience it brings to this daily chore are clearly appreciated, making what could be a cumbersome task much more manageable and even pleasant. While the overall sentiment is glowing, this reviewer offers some helpful insights regarding the initial user experience. They candidly admit that scooters in general can take a bit of riding practice to truly feel secure and confident, suggesting that this might be a common learning curve rather than a personal quirk. Furthermore, the grip twist throttle, a key control mechanism, also required some getting used to at first. However, our reviewer reassures that with a bit of consistent practice, operating the throttle quickly becomes second nature, transforming it from a minor hurdle into an intuitive part of the riding experience. Despite these initial adjustments, the deep satisfaction with this electric scooter shines through. This client expresses a genuine love for their device and thoroughly enjoys every opportunity to ride it. Looking back, our reviewer unequivocally states a wish that they had decided to purchase this electric scooter much earlier, a strong testament to its value and the positive impact it has had on their daily life and tasks. It has clearly proven to be a fantastic.
And that's a wrap. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've got thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.